Today on the channel, we're back at with another Super 7 Ultimate unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we take a trip back to Third Earth for another round of Mumm-Ra.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Super 7 Ultimate unboxing and review. And today on the channel, the Thundercats take the spotlight once again. Straight from Third Earth, we got Mumm-Ra, the ever-living, again. But of course, for all your Mumm-Ra needs and all your other Super 7 needs, make sure you hit up the Super 7 website. Use code KYLEP to save, 0%, but support the channel at the same time. It's a dodgy thing. Who knows? But of course, you know how we're going to do this review. We're going to do it like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And Mumm-Ra, no stranger. Recently, like within this last month, we did unbox the deluxe version of basically this figure. And you know we'll do some comparisons later in this video. But it seems like the old ancient Egyptian head is the selling point of this one. Have to imagine a lot of people out there are going to pass on this. Not enough meat on the bone, especially with these expensive prices these days, all that kind of fun stuff. But we'll see. We're going to dive into it. We're going to see what's going on with our old friend Mumm-Ra right here. And it looks like Mumm-Ra right out of the package before he transforms. Of course, you do got his little staff there looking very good. You do got his shawl cape combo over the top. Thundercat style packaging. Ultimate edition as usual. A little glamour shot down here. Wrap around the package a little. Always like that. Nothing too fun over here. No cardboard, no shipper, none of that kind of stuff. What you see is what you get in the packaging. Now, little bio read from Mumm-Ra. What's it say about our good friend Mumm-Ra? A sorcerer and demon priest is an ancient inhabitant of Third Earth who resides in his black pyramid. He schemes to destroy the Thundercats, often using the mutants of Plundar as pawns. Mumm-Ra can transform into a fiendish, muscular version of himself by reciting his incantation. Ancient spirits of evil transform this decaying form to Mumm-Ra, the ever-living. Yep, we've heard it a time or two, as we do know. Pull this out of the package. There it is. Give the old heave-ho shuffle. See you later, goodbye. And then we got the old plastic Mumm-Ra prism, but I'm going to take Mumm-Ra out of the package, get him out of these twist ties, and we'll be back talking all things Mumm-Ra, the ever-living. All right, we got Mumm-Ra, the ever-living, out of the package, and the ever-releasing is what we should call this Mumm-Ra. We got another one here. As I said, the deluxe just recently came out. And man, this one's going to be a little controversial, especially for my wallet, Todd McFarlane. I don't know if I necessarily needed this, but let's dive into it. Let's start it off. Let's go with the hands. We get some extra hands here. We get the splayed out hands. We get the force choke hands. Sure, why not? We got two fists of Mumm-Ra Fury because when he's not transformed, you know he's throwing them punches in bunches. He's beating the speed bag is what he's up to. And then we got gripping hands here. And then out of the package, we get the clawing hands. He's going to scratch your back or something like that. Maybe scratch your eye out if you're not careful. Now this hand, a little extra here, a little effect piece hand, a little red translucent plastic, shooting a little beam at you. Not really got to be messed with, as we do know Mumm-Ra here. But I do like this one, and I am probably going to use this one in this one on display. Now we do got his staff. We've seen this before. A poor man's Havoc staff. I wouldn't go that far, Todd McFarlane from the couch. But it is a nice staff here. You got kind of a dragon's head. We'll call it a dragon's head. Got those red horns, the red and black attack, looking very good on this one. We have seen this before, a little different colorways on this one this time here. But now we're getting down to Mumm-Ra. That's it. This is an Ultimate Edition, around $65, as we do know. Remember that for this. And this is a small re-released figure by my eye. Of course, I spy with my little eye. This is the exact same figure we just unboxed in Deluxe. Right here is what we got in that Deluxe pack. Now, we didn't get these accessories here, but could you say these accessories here are worth $30 compared to this one? That's a stretch, guys. That's a stretch, if you ask me. But we're going to run through it real quick right here. We do got the new blue skin tone here, of course. Blue, 80s Smurfs. Remember them? Mumm-Ra trying to fit in, of course. We got all the bandages around the head. White and red eyes, extra creepy. Got those jagged teeth looking extra devastating. Got the mummy wrappings all over. Now the second head, obviously I'm going to have to use this head here. Got to make it as different as I possibly can. And we got the Curse of the Pharaohs edition right here, like a young King Diamond and Merciful Fate once upon a time. Looking beautiful here, though. Going to go good with Wiz-Ra, of course. And yep, the Todd's taking a Wiz-Ra right now in a Gatorade bottle of all things. But we'll pair those guys up. You're going to have to do that. If you're spending the money on this one, you got to make it as different as possible. Or use this head on the last one. Choose your own adventure, whatever you want to do. But it is good. It is Mumm-Ra in the face. Once again, you got the Egyptian helmet, we'll call that. We got the wings up at the top, the jewel. Looking nice. Definitely have to use this. So to me, to make this as different as possible, he's going to have the staff in hand, use that head, and then have the force plasma hand, or whatever you want to call it there, is what we're going to have to do. Now, he does come with a cape. This is Ultimate. Would have been nice to at least get a re-release of that plastic cape. We've had the new one here. It is nice and cloth. It is nice and wired. You know I'm here for that. I love cloth. I love wired. But for the price point, just throw in that plastic one. It's not hurting anybody, huh? I don't know. But then you get to the body on this Mumm-Ra, wrappings throughout once again. It looks like a mummy. It looks like a small mummy, alien mummy, something like that. You got the bare feet with the sharp toes down there. We already talked about the splayed out hands going on. The cape, red on the outside, blue on the inside, bluish black, midnight blue maybe. We got that going on there, looking good. Head removable, back forth, side to side, upper abdomen, side to side, lower waist, dumbbell in that lower waist, so a little bit of difference there. You do get the splits if you need it for Mumm-Ra. Leg goes up for that big boot, of course. Single jointed knees, side to side, back and forth. Ankles, side to side, back and forth. Hands removable on this one. Did I say single jointed elbows, side to side, back and forth as well? Playing all those Super 7 articulation hits. That's what they're playing right here. He should fit on a Mattel Ringside Collectible stand using code Kyle to save 10% over there at Ringside Collectibles. And he does like a glove. But once again, feel like we've been here before many a times. We even had that glow-in-the-dark Big Bad Toy Store edition once upon a time. Is what it is here. But wanted to grab out the other one here to find out if there really is any differences. And man, there does not seem to be any differences between these two. Same exact figure as that deluxe edition one. I am not seeing any differences. Maybe I can get the microscope out, but very, very not worth the value of $65. If you can find this one for $35, whatever it is, around your Target stores, or this one for $65, how bad do you need these accessories? How bad of a completionist are you? I've went down the completionist road with the Super 7 Ultimate Thundercats, so I feel like forced in a box. I feel like I'm trapped here to do this. Maybe, maybe not, but I want to display this extra head here. But most people watching this probably going to end up passing on this guy because there's not a ton of differences. But we did get the original one here based on the Mattel one once upon a time. We got this one back out as well, so you can kind of compare it. Like I said, they already have the mold for this plastic. Might as well throw it in. Give us a little bit more value is what it is, though, at the end of the day. Some fun stuff. My guess is most people are going to buy a cheaper one, the deluxe one, or you pass on this one, just get the ultimate one, and that is it. Most people are not going to want another one of these. And now in my collection with the glow-in-the-dark one, I have 4 of this version basically on a shelf. Is it too many? Is it 3 too many? It could be. It could be, Todd McFarlane. But there it is, Mumm-Ra, the ever-living Super 7 Ultimate Edition. Be interested to hear your thoughts on this. How do you break this one down? Do you need this in your collection? Pick up, pass, long game, no game. What's a Thundercats game? Let me know in the comments down below. You made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channels. 2 YouTube channels with content every single day. Plenty of stuff to keep you busy. You guys know that by now. Sir Paul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, TikTok, and the Kyle Peterson Show at gmail.com, which is the name of my podcast, Kyle Peterson Show. Available every single Tuesday wherever podcasts are found, with video cast on YouTube. And don't forget, of course, Patreon, YouTube channel memberships for deeper dives into things, all kinds of stuff, and your best way to support the channel. So for Mumm-Ra, the ever-living, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.
Are we gonna dance or are we gonna play?